The year is 326 BC. After years of relentless conquest, after crossing deserts, mountains, and empires, Alexander stands at the edge of the known world. Before him flows a river, wide, deep, and swollen with rain, the Hydaspes. Beyond it waits a new enemy, not Persia, not rebels, but a king who will not run. His name is King Porus, and unlike many before him, he intends to stand and fight. The monsoon rains have transformed the land. The river is no gentle stream. It is a barrier, fast-moving, deep and unpredictable, impossible to cross under enemy watch. Porus positions his army along the far bank. He waits, watching every movement. His forces are formidable. Infantry in solid ranks, skilled cavalry, war chariots, and most terrifying of all, war elephants. Massive beasts, armored, towering, unstoppable. To Alexander's men, they are something new, something unknown, something terrifying. Alexander cannot simply cross. To attempt it directly would be suicide. So he does what he does best. He deceives. For days, then weeks, he marches his troops up and down the riverbank. Noisy, visible, repetitive. Each time, Porus responds. Each time, nothing happens. Slowly, Porus begins to believe there will be no crossing. But that is exactly what Alexander wants. The night crossing. One stormy night, under cover of thunder and rain, Alexander makes his move. He takes a selected force, elite cavalry, light infantry, and marches upstream. There, hidden by trees and darkness, he crosses the river. The crossing is brutal. Men struggle against the current, boats drift, horses panic, but they make it, and at dawn, they emerge on the far side. First clash. Porus is informed, but at first he doubts. Is this the real attack or another feint? He sends a smaller force, led by his son, to intercept. They are met by Alexander and destroyed. Now Porus knows this is the real battle. Main engagement. Porus advances with his full army. He deploys his forces carefully. Elephants at the front, infantry behind, cavalry on the flanks. The elephants are meant to break the Macedonian line, to crush it, to terrify it. And for a moment, they do. Clash of worlds. The battle begins. The Macedonian cavalry strikes first, fast, aggressive, relentless. Alexander targets the flanks, disrupting Porus's cavalry. Meanwhile, the phalanx advances, slowly, steadily. Then the elephants charge. The ground trembles, men are thrown aside, horses panic, formations break. The battle descends into chaos. Elephants rampage through the lines, trampling soldiers, swinging their trunks, spreading terror. But the Macedonians adapt. They target the elephants, spears to the sides, arrows to the eyes, attacks on their handlers. Wounded, confused, the elephants turn, and in turning, they crush their own men. With the elephants neutralized, the balance shifts. The Macedonian cavalry completes its work. The Indian flanks collapse. The phalanx presses forward, relentless, unyielding. Porus's army begins to break, but Porus does not run. Mounted on an elephant, wounded, exhausted, he continues to fight. He refuses to flee, refuses to surrender. Even as defeat becomes inevitable, he stands. At last, surrounded, he is captured. Porus is brought before Alexander, not in chains of humiliation, but as a king. Alexander asks him, "How should I treat you?" Porus replies, "Like a king." The answer impresses Alexander. He does not execute him. He does not strip him of power. Instead, he restores him to his throne and grants him even more land. Aftermath and legacy. The Battle of the Hydaspes is a victory, but it is different, costly, hard-fought. exhausting. Alexander has won, but his army has seen enough. Beyond this land lies more. More rivers, more kingdoms, more unknown dangers. And this time, they refuse. At the Hydaspes River, they stop. For the first time, Alexander must turn back. Final reflection. The Battle of the Hydaspes was not just a clash of armies, it was a clash of worlds. Greek and Indian, phalanx and elephant, ambition and resistance. And in the end, victory did not belong solely to conquest, because even in defeat, King Porus earned something rare, the respect of Alexander the Great. And that is a legacy that no battlefield can erase.
Witness the enduring legacy of honor, courage, and leadership.